Okay, you are welcome back. Please, is another question on differentiation. It says differentiate with respect to x. 1 minus cos x raised to power of 4, bracket, in bracket, then 1 plus cos x raised to the power of 4. So we are asked to solve this problem. So let's go about solving. Let's get started. So now we have this. Now notice that, note, I don't want to expand it. So, but if you are given something of this nature, a minus b bracket a plus b into bracket will give you a squared minus b squared. So take note of it. So we can now expand this. So we can expand this. If I expand this, this will give me y is equals to 1 minus cos. So this will be the simple expansion of this. So we can now start our differentiation. So it's quite easy to differentiate. So just let's get started. So before I start, let me just explain that cos x raised to the power of 8. Just imagine that p, or let's imagine that z. Let's say imagine that a is equals to cos. Let us imagine that this is what a is. So I don't want to rush. I want you to have the basic knowledge about how it works. So now you can see that this man is the same thing as cos x raised to the power of 8. This is what it means. So you can see that our a, let u be equals to cos x. So if you are doing that, so we now have a equals to u raised to the power of 8. So the a, the u, that will be 8u raised to the power of 7. So also, let's imagine we have our du or du dx. That will be equals to minus sine x. So our du, our dA, du dx will be equals to dA all over du times du all over dx. So don't forget our dA du is equals to 7. Then du dx is equals to minus sine x. So I'm going to put this. So what we have at the end of the day is 8 minus 8 minus 8 minus 8u to the power of 7 then my u, then sine x. Okay, let's leave it like this. Sine x, then u raised to the let's leave it like this. U raised to the power of 7. So we're going to put all the values back. So my dA dx will be equal to minus 8. Our u is cos x, so cos x. So we have to put 7 there. Then cos sine x. This is raised to the power of 7. So you can write it properly. It will now be minus 8 cos 7x sine x. So So we can have the a, the x, so minus 8 sine x. So this our, so we can say that d dx of cos to the power of x is equals to this. So I want to take note of this concept of where I'm trying to. Now let's come back to our y. This is our y. This is our y. So we have this. So we are now asked to differentiate. That means the y the x now will be equals to d 1 minus cos x. Now you will now have d dx into 1 minus d dx into cos x. So y dx equals to, so if you differentiate a constant, that will give you 0. So I have 0 here. Then minus, if I differentiate this man, this d dx, it will give me this. So I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to copy that and put it in a bracket. So at the end of the day, minus times minus, that will change to plus. So we have plus there, so we just have this. Let me remove the minus sign. So this is our final answer. So we can say that this man, this original question we are given, this original man that we are given, so our dy dx equals to that. So that's how to go about solving this question. So I'm using this lengthy method to show us this, so you have the basic knowledge about to go about it. If I were to solve it, it will take me this method. I won't use this long lengthy method, but I want you to have a foundation. I want you to understand how I worked it to get to this place. So let's see the working together on an old page. So this is the working of everything. So this is the working of everything. So you can take your time, go over the video, watch it many times so I can get the concept of how I go about solving this question. So let me so the short method which we can use, short method. So let me, y is equals to 1 minus cos so this is plus. I open up the bracket, y is equals to 1 minus cos 8. So my dy dx. Now differentiate a constant. Now if I differentiate a constant, that will give me 0. Now the first thing is, if you want to differentiate this, just as if you are doing your normal differentiation, you bring down that 8. So that will be minus, let me open the bracket. So we bring down the 8, that will be 8. Now this one will change to, that man will reduce by 1. So it will now become 7. So So what you have here is 7x. Now, you will now differentiate your cos x. So this man will now give us minus, so I'll have this, which I'll bring here. So by the time I differentiate this, it will give me minus, it will give me minus sine x. So this minus the y, the x. So minus time, this minus can multiply this minus to change to plus. So you don't have anything. So you just have 8 sine x so this is our final answer, and in just a few lines I'm through. So this is how to go about solving this. This is the short method. So once you get conversant with differentiation, you get used to this method. You don't need to go through this first method I'm using, but I want you to have a foundation. That is why I have to go through this method with us. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Thank you for watching. So see you again in the next